YouTube, fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real Talk Boxing. It is a privilege, an honor, and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet again this early Thursday morning. I got woke up by my freaking dog this morning, man. He had to go use the bathroom, man. He's crate trained, and I thank God for that. So, I mean, I hear him rambling around in his crate, kind of whimpering, and I feel to the side of me, and my wife's, her back's been bothering her a lot lately. So, a lot of this week, she's been getting up and going to sleep on the couch because it's more comfortable to her. And the living room and the kitchen are right by each other, and Jay goes in the kitchen, and how she didn't hear him rambling around and whining is a mystery to me. Because our room is way on the other end of the house, and it woke me up. So I get him and take him outside, and my wife's like, oh, I didn't hear him. Shut up. You just didn't want to get up. That's my baby, though. I love him. But anyway, man, I'm doing my best to bring you guys content. I'm doing my best to bring you guys recent content. It's getting crunch time on the training, so it's kind of hard. As you all know, I'm training for a fight. I work a full-time job. I have a family. And just to continue to bring you content at least every day is a lot for me, man. So I'm hoping you guys understand. And I hope you guys can appreciate the time and effort that I'm putting in. But I just cannot wait to fight. I'm ready to fight. But anyway, man, I got some great news, man. Shout out to WBO, man. WBO is an organization that I just love. WBC sucks, but WBO, I like them because they did something Wednesday night. They ordered for Terence Crawford, the WBO welterweight champion, to fight none other than Showtime Shawn Porter. This is music to my ears. I'm not going to jump for joy just yet because it's ordered doesn't mean it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that can come into play, but they got 30 days to figure something out. After that, I really don't know what's going to happen. And if you leave it up to Bobby boy, Bob, he's gonna throw a wrench in it because he ain't really too keen on trying to promote our boy Terence Crawford. I think Bob Arum has really wasted a lot of years of Crawford's career and freaking life. Hopefully this goes to purse bid. So Bob ain't got nothing to do with it. Because if it's up to Bob, he would pay Crawford $10,000 to get in there and fight someone like Shawn Porter. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that says that Crawford hasn't fought anyone with a valid name. I mean, you could argue with that. You could agree with it. It's to each their own. But that, to me, nevertheless, your opinion, Crawford is an amazing fighter. He's an amazing fighter. He's the WBO champion for a reason. And like I said again, I commend WBO for ordering this freaking fight. Shawn Porter, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to save most of this for another video. But if there's anybody out there sleeping on Shawn Porter, thinking that Terence Crawford's just going to run through him, you don't know Shawn Porter. If Shawn Porter shows up like he showed up against Errol Spence, he is dangerous and can beat anyone in the welterweight division. I'm just saying, he fell asleep for 1 second against Errol Spence, and that lost him the fight, that knockdown. That knockdown lost him the fight. And it was still razor close, in my opinion. So Shawn Porter shows up to fight any welterweight like he did Errol Spence. I'm just saying. But here's the deal, man. These organizations need to get off their butt and do what WBO is doing. You know what I'm saying? Because these fights need to happen. They need to happen. You guys know my feeling on professional boxing. I don't have to go through it anymore, but I'm just completely and utterly disgusted with it. If organizations did their job like they were supposed to, if promoters did their job like they were supposed to, and listen, Eddie Hearn is doing his job. Love him or hate him. If other promoters had the work ethic like Eddie Hearn, we would have fights all the time. Big, huge fights all the time. It's not Terence Crawford's fault that he's not been given the opportunity to fight these big name fighters is freaking Arum. It's Bobby Boy. You know, for some reason he don't like Crawford. So get out of the way. You know, let WBO do this order and let it go to price bid. And sit down and shut up, man. Go sit down in a massage chair and chill, man. And take a bath and all that money that you have from all these fighters that you have promoted over the years. Bobby Boy, let Crawford live. I want to see this fight so bad, I can taste it. I love both fighters. I'm a huge fan of Shawn Porter. I always have been. And Crawford is an amazing fighter. I'm a fan of his too. But since I've been rolling with Porter for so long, man, he just has my respect, my utmost respect. They both do because they're fighters and they strap up. But it's time, man. It's time for Crawford to get in there and fight some big name opponents. Some huge opponents, man. Like top notch, top tier. And Shawn Porter is one of those welterweights. He's one of them. And Crawford, as soon as you can get away from Bob Arum, run, bro. Run. I'm talking about like Forrest. I was running. Run. Do what you got to do to get away from that old cat. Shout out to WBO, man. This is beautiful. I love it. I'll do a breakdown prediction and thoughts on the fight, you know, should it actually happen. And that's probably going to be in my next video, man. And until the next time, respect all, fear none, God bless, Real Talk Boxing. I'm up and I'm out of here.